Alright guys, how we doing? Andy Cat 20, so you probably read the title. Gonna come off. It's personally just got a wee bit too much. There was about a hell of a lot of comments tonight and barrages of communications for people. Really hurt my feelings. I get quite involved. There was some dodgy accusations getting thrown about from people, and I've just decided to give up. So this will officially be my last video. I'm going to keep the other videos up so you can still watch them if needs be and still communicate me through the channel. All the other media will be up. I won't be doing any posts. Probably removing myself from a couple of groups. And we'll take it for there. So yeah, apologies to everyone. I've enjoyed it. It's only been a couple of weeks, but I've enjoyed it. I've not even got a script for this, to be honest. I just set the mic up, set the camera up, and just went for it. I'm just massively disappointed in the attitude of some people. Really am. And it's poor. It's poor for the game, poor for the community, and poor for the people that's got to run these groups. So, did I have you? Yeah? Nah? Cool. I'm not quitting. Nah. Serious chat though. Serious chat. It is. What date are we on? It's Tuesday the 5th. Just past 11 o'clock, right? I'm going to be playing some matchmaking tonight, so it's not going to be a massively long video. Just a couple of things I want to clear up. When I post a video like this will be posted, it gets posted inside a group. It gets posted inside a closed private Facebook group. That Facebook group has either got its members who all play the TGC 2019 on any format, or the group itself is actually about the Golf Club 2019. I don't post in buy and sell pages. I don't post in any other pages that aren't to do with the game, right? So, see if you don't want to watch those videos, guess what you do? You just keep scrolling. If you don't like the content I put out, there's a wee couple of buttons up the top. Hit them and it'll mute me, right? Block me. Do whatever you need to do to not see my posts. I'm not going to stop posting. No. I'm going to refer to them as plums, right? I had plums commenting today about some of my videos, and it didn't hurt my feelings, right? Really didn't. It's since been taken down, apparently, right? But it didn't hurt. It was nothing to do with me. It just didn't hurt my feelings. I come from Glasgow, right? I don't know if any of you know Glasgow, but Glasgow, if I walk out my house right now, the chances are I'm going to get banter and abuse and stuff said to me straight away, right? Doesn't faze me, really doesn't. I quite enjoy it. What I also quite enjoy as well is that you guys are potentially creating a bit of publicity for me. So see, if you don't like the content, which I'm doing, don't comment my videos and tell me you don't like them, or comment in Facebook groups, or put specific posts out actually naming me, because I'll be straight up. It actually caused more people to go and like my channel because of maybe some of the things I was saying back. So welcome to you guys. This is what happens. So I think I've probably spent too long on this, but it's going to be the last time I talk about it. I've had full support from, I think I've heard back for nearly all of them. There's maybe one group admin I still need to hear back from, but I've heard back from the majority of group admins. They're all fine with it, because guess what? It's relating content. Every single video I put out has either had likes, it's either had views, or it's resulted in views on my channel, right? So I've had click-throughs. I can see that on YouTube. I've had people specifically click my link that I've put on these groups, and it will show you from what group they've came from. And they will go onto my YouTube channel, whether or not they subscribe, whatever, or they do my video. That's fine. This isn't a job. This isn't a job at all. If you've watched my videos, you'll know a wee bit about me, and you know what I do in the background, right? You know I've got a bit of downtime now, so I'm making some videos. I don't know about video editing, I don't know about gaming, I don't know any of this. So I'm trying something new, learning something, and I'm trying to help guys. So I find it quite discouraging that there's guys out there actually having a go at someone who's trying to help people in the game. See, if I'm out there promoting a clothing brand, or I'm out there promoting a company, or I'm out there promoting something where I physically gain a revenue from, have a go at me all you want, because that is advertising. But see, if you think I'm spamming a page because I'm putting something which could potentially benefit other players out there, other players which you need to rely on to keep the price of the game down low, other games that you need to rely on to make sure that they bring out another game, right? Don't be stupid, guys. Do not be stupid. I'm going to run with it. See, if I see a comment that's tagged, doesn't matter if it's good, bad or ugly, I'm running with it. Love the support. Right, if I've not replied to somebody's comment, it's because I've not seen it. I will always reply to a comment if it's good, bad or ugly. Doesn't matter. And see, the uglier, the better. Run with it. Run with it. I live for it. I live. And I'm still doing a video. So aye. That's it. Go to play some matchmaking. So I've not got my microphone in. I've taken it out, so whoever we're playing isn't going to hear it. Just enjoy your game. Doesn't matter what clubs you play with. Play whatever clubs you're playing happy with. And I am going to say things that's outrageous. So's everyone else. It's Facebook. You're on a platform which is free because it's run solely based on advertising. So if you've got an issue with someone coming on advertising something which is actually applicable to you, you've got a problem. Serious problem. Go and look at all the posts about when's my golf club opening up, or going to help me fix my slice. If that does it for you, great. Go and do it. So that's it. That's it. How long have I spent? 6 minutes. Far too long. Far too long. Who am I playing? Kinda looks like me, doesn't he? He's a bit of a sexier version though. Cool. So I'm hoping everyone's alright anyway. I'm hoping it's been good entertainment fees. Having a bit of a laugh at some people's chat and mine. I'm never going to apologise for anything I say. If I say it, I mean it. Can't take it back. I'm not going to delete it. I'm not going to, go back and anything I say. I've said it, so that's it. And as I say, see if you don't like it and you're committed for 7 minutes, 8 minutes into a video, you got a problem. But see, we've got a lockdown, there's nothing else to do. Just calm down, guys. It's not my fault your missus doesn't like you. See, if you get an issue and your missus is ugly and you want to take it out on me, fine. Do that. But get rid of her. If you don't like her, don't take it out on me. And by the way, love you. Anyway, I know, raging. Hey, good laugh, right? Why is I playing Wagtail? I played this before. I hope he's a skipper. Skip. What's that wee icon? Creepy wee thing, innit? But I'm over everyone's playing anyway. I've got a couple of course videos to put out. Oh, come on. Right, we get it. A couple of course videos to put out, and I think I've still got my beginner tips number 4, which is going to be on the TGC tours. So it kind of relies for anybody. So anybody that wants to, he's got a wee man bun, wee ponytail. That's nice. Anybody that's interested in TGC tours or TGC tours and what they do, Q School, whether it is, watch it, because I'm going to be going through just kind of a couple of options, about what they're about, and where to kind of go for help and things, because excuse me, a lot of that's missed out. About their hoofed. Where's he going? Is he trying to cut that? That was wild. That was wild. What's his name? JS Howboat or J Showboat. If it's meant to be J Showboat, he's done it wrong. Right, what are we playing? So what's he trying to do? Is he trying to cut that over there? That's wild. Where is the pin anyway? Are we through there? Or not straight through? Could that have been a slice he done? Don't know, man, but that was wild. First swing of the day. Alright. So I'm going to try actually get a wee comment about using the controller, trying the plug-in method. So I've ordered a longer cable because if I'm on my couch, it's a good distance away. The normal cable that comes out isn't going to work, and I've got one which I use to charge kind of phones and tablets and things, so I can't really use that. But so I've ordered one, like a wee 10 metre or so, a 10 metre one. Oh, he's not doing it again, is he? Should plug the microphone in and saying it's not going to work, yeah? Aye, take a putter, that'd be better. Is he swinging it? I was literally got the headphones to plug them in. What is... Have we got another Billy Connolly? You know, I'm all for helping you guys and helping guys that are just into the game. And that's partly why I don't recommend going straight into an online match, because just don't. I don't know if it's tier ranked, so based on your handicap, you know, would you get matched up with certain people? I don't think so, but maybe if there's quite a lot of members, quite a lot of players on at one time, they might. But I can imagine so. This is going to be a long round. I think the best I can hope for is getting my 4 up, if I can. Get my 4 up. What is... Just trying out his bag, isn't he? I thought he was hitting that with the putter. So, aye. If you haven't, if nobody knows what I was talking about at the beginning of the video, it was guys putting posts out, having an issue with me posting. And as I say, I'll post once a day maybe. I think I get now around about 4 or 5 videos a week. So as it stands, I'm not hitting my full daily. Some videos I don't even promote. So if you go into them, you'll probably see about 3 a week, if that. And I think that's pretty good going. Considering I contribute to these forums as well. You know, I've get guys actually asking questions, and I will physically answer them as much as I can. I'm just going to put just a wee touch of draw on that, just to help, just with the wind and also the tree and the lie. Get a wee bit downhill. It takes 2 seconds to go in and see if a member's commented. So see the guys that were saying about me, about you're spamming the page, this and that. I quickly go on and just have a look through. Just quickly look through the groups that they're on, just to see when the last commented. And I think the one I saw was one guy, out of the 2 or 3 of them, one guy had commented on somebody's post a couple of weeks ago, and that was it. A pure mundane chat about like course looks great, whatever it is. And I'll like people's posts, I'll share people's posts, I'll give them hints and tips as much as I can, and I'll continue to do that. So yeah. But it's a sad state of affairs. Oh, this is brutal. He must be hitting these. What is this, a par 5? Oh, we've got to wait till he's up to about 13. Aye. I don't know what's happening. He's either hitting it slow and slicing, but he's got quite fast. He's not hitting them slow. If anything, I'd say he's hitting them fast. Bet he's an absolute dog. Bet we get like the 3rd hole and 3 up or something, and he whips out with holes and ones and all that. This is what I wouldn't mind seeing. I don't know if you can see people's profiles, but right, what we're playing is a wee chip. Green is running just a wee bit, but also I think if we just play this at the flag, right, and it's 99, so I've just put 1 touch of loft on just to try and stop it from kicking. I'm hoping that was a poor swing, really poor swing. actual physical hand move there, which I'm pretty raging about. Should we putt? Aye, let's putt. I think we've got a couple of shots to play with, so I think we're okay. But I would rather get this finished and wrapped up as soon as. One of them actually made quite a good point about creating a Facebook group just solely for my videos, right? I'm not interested in doing that. Really don't want to do that. So thanks very much for the help. If you want to make me one, that'd be lovely. I don't want to be putting groups out that are so self-absorbed like that. You know, not at all. It's bloody quite brutal doing this on your own. I don't know about a group. If you want me to do it, I'll put a group out, but I couldn't imagine I'm going to get much in the way of, you know, people liking it or anything. If you do like it, fine, but I'll still be putting the posts out in the groups. I've had approval for the admins to do it, so. And it's not spamming, it's letting you know that there's content video out there which could potentially better your game, or sit and have a laugh. If you want to watch some stupid YouTube tool booking folk on Fiverr to do voiceovers or strip for them, and then that's up to you. It's me, innit? But it's not going to be my cup of tea, right? Do we gamble it? I think so. I don't think there's any reason not to. I couldn't imagine we're going to see, that's a 3-wood, so what am I doing? I never even looked at that. We're going to be affected? No, really, not really. Poor swing. I'm actually rolling it round the outside. See, when you roll your club the outside of that wee that circle. God knows where he's going to end up. Alright, let's see what he's aiming at, right? So we were just we see the second pointy tree, the kind of smaller singular one. We were just to the left of that. Or was it? No, it was to the right of that, sorry. So it was in between the wee gap, just we see the peak coming up. So he looks to be keeping it just in between those two trees. That possibly could have been a slow, but not that much. He's seriously hooking that round. And he's losing it in the distance as well, so he's probably getting a slow backswing and hooking it round. Possibly could just be a wee guy, you know, but again, it's, you know, I haven't even checked what his driver was, what clubs he's playing with. This is the purpose of the beginner videos I put out. There's some stuff I missed out on. Completely and utterly get that. Like, for instance, the message from, I can't remember his name, apologies, from the guy that told me to wire the controller up, which I'll do. Don't know why I'm rocking the pinky red today, I don't know. Must be the other one. The kids were playing Minecraft, so I don't know what is it down? It's down there, but it's not on. And he told me about the cable, right? That's what I want. I want people to bang stuff in about things that they know. You know, it's a big community. Great community. Now, I think, to be honest, we're probably going to be held up a wee bit by this grass. I'm just going to put a wee bit, just going to increase the loft on it, just to hope that it does come down just a wee bit more as well. But if we get within the 6 feet mark, I'll be happy. Don't even think we're getting there. It'll do. And a better edge of the green anyway to be putting, so. What's he on? He was on his third shot. And that's the reason for the beginner videos, is I come up against these guys and I don't mind, you know, I have a laugh at yous and that, but I don't mind playing this guy. It's just not great when you're trying to cut down the video size and you've got somebody smacking about every inch of the golf course, getting his money's worth, but you know, he could maybe go over and have a look at some swing techniques and what to do is, you know, go on and do some practice before you come into matchmaking, because he's not getting his full shots. You know, he's not getting a putt in the cup. He'll sometimes probably be, all he's doing is he's playing shots for the rough. That's not helping him, though. You know, he doesn't know what it's like to hit the ball for the fairway. He doesn't know chipping. He doesn't get a chance to do things like that, because the likelihood is, if he gets relatively close to the hole, I'm going to get my ball in. in the next shot. He's searching here. He's either young or he's fairly new. Is he 7-iron chipping? It's going to be a bit long, buddy. So he's just be silly things like that he probably might not always get the chance to do. Yeah, he's losing his. But he'll maybe get it at some point. Don't know what that wee icon. I can't remember what the actual avatar, your basic avatar you get. I think that might be it. But I done a wee bit of practice last night. I played the course review, which should be coming out just after this. Done a wee kind of practice about some master clubs, and is he ran out? He's not quite, has he? Oh no, that was his time slot. Played a bit with the Masters clubs and they were working out okay. They were working out not too bad. See my glasses, put glasses on. Can I actually find just normal glasses? It's just prescription. It's just sunglasses. Right, let me see what we can do. I'm going to be a wee bit more. Again, I'm targeting for a high cup miss here, if I can. Not hit that at all. That was poor. So I don't know what happens to see. He forfeits the whole way. That's what I'm saying. He's missing out in shots. There's no benefit in Andy. He might only be used to playing for the rough now and rushing his shots. If he thinks that he's going to run out of time, he's going to be rushing his shots and doing silly things. But it's a wee shame. I'm saying he's a wee shame, and he probably is going to turn and start smashing me now. Hope he does, man, because it'd be a good wee contest. There we go. There's a wee skip. Right, cool. See, I'm telling you, this is it. He's on. Right, so we're down 9. So it's playing about 160. 154 is probably going to be ideal. We're playing right to left on the green. That's alright. Let's see. So if we're landing it just a bit back, hopefully about here is going to be our landing spot. And this is hoping that we're getting a perfect, which is not going to happen, is it? What did I say? That's a 154, right? So 154 is taking us just at the front of that. I've just de-lofted it just a wee bit. Yeah, just 3 notches. Let's take it onto the flag cause of the wind. Right, let's see. I think I'm going to need to do it because I want to. Right, freehand. Okay, so it does make, see when you lift that palm off, so you're not resting it on here, you're not resting your knee, it's physically off the controller. It's so much better for me. I don't feel as restricted. I feel that I can get a wee bit more. Not bad. Not bad. Fist comes down. Come down. It's alright. Weight was alright. Probably could have done me just playing at full club rather than de-loft. So back in the diluting juice tonight. Had a wee drama earlier on, but that should do me. Settle my nerves for the drama. So, don't know if any is vape out there, but I've been on mine for must be about 6 years, 5 or 6 years now. It's cracking for getting you off, eh? And for the first 2 years, I was kind of at weekends. I was out having fags and this and that, but been committed and solid to this for definitely kind of 4 years, 3-4 years. I make my own juice. I was buying. I've got one of these. It's a Zeus. I don't know if this means anything, but it's a Zeus tank. I love the picture. I don't know if you can see it. It is actually a wee kind of Zeus guy. So it's one of these kind of biggish tanks, and this isn't me, is it? No, that's him. It's alright. I hate these shots. At least we can get a bit. If we can get a wee cheeky peek. If you like a pervert. Should start giving him a wee flash. He's got no chance, is he? Absolutely no chance. He's just had it. So I was spending a fortune, probably the same, or if not more than I was spending on actual cigarettes. So went online, had a look at a couple of YouTube videos and the usual, Google and stuff. And it looked relatively easy. You've got like vegetable glycerin, monopropylene glycol, and nicotine, and whatever flavour you want. The flavours, I use Vapeable. So if you're watching, guys, hit me up. Give me a wee cheeky sponsor. Vapeable do great flavours, and you can buy. Oh, I thought that was in. You can buy, or you can look online for like recipes and things. So you mix different flavours, and it's brilliant. Really, really good. You can basically get anything you want. This one's like a kind of caramel way. Caramel's your basic caramel way strawberry thing. Nothing like cigarettes, but tastes absolutely dynamite. You lose the taste after a while, but I quite like it. So I'm going to mute when I'm doing this, because I'll just give you a wee hint. It's not great, is it? So I'll do a wee mute when I'm on it, and it's no visually as good. Right, but I need something to keep me going. 27. We're okay. Turn in. Alright, wait, just did not move at all. Didn't he move? So it would be good. I know a couple of people have said about options for a kind of force forfeit on a hole on match play. I studied that. What is this, par 3 into it? So this is going to be his last shot, I think. No. Anyways, I don't think he'll get to finish it. This can't be fun for him. I'm all for trying and getting better, as you know. Trying different things and making sure that you're doing the right things, but he's not doing the right things. Coming into match playing so early on. If he's just a young guy, maybe not a lot can be helped. But coming into match playing so early on, let's just say, has just started and smacking the ball about, he's going to get disgruntled. He's going to get put off. He's going to think that the game's crap, and he's going to be another one of the I can't get my swing right. When it takes a bit of graft, genuine takes a bit of graft. That's all I can say. It's nothing to do with maybe your controller if it's crap, but the majority of the time, it's the question I always see people. I saw one guy ask it. Somebody put out and says I keep getting hits off to the left, hits off to the right. And the guy said, "Is this every shot?" And he said, aye, without fail. And he says, "Have you ever had a perfectly straight line with a perfect?" And he says, "Aye, a couple of times." He says, "Well, it's not the controller, it's you." These are bits of a machine, and they're pretty regular. And as long as they're charged and fairly well maintained, they're going to keep the same. So if you've got a bad controller, it's pretty much always going to be bad. It's very unlikely that you're going to randomly get it popping in and working absolutely spot on for you and then going to crap again. So if that's the case and it's an old enough controller, go and buy a new and give a wee cotton bud into the wheels, whatever you need to do. But it's usually down to you, and it is going to take graft, just like golf. It is going to take graft. You need to go out there, you need to practice your swings, see the guys like Ellie, see the guys like North, see how they're doing it, look at their videos. This isn't fun for him at all. I genuinely start to feel a bit bad, and I don't really have emotions. I don't, but I'm starting to feel a wee bit bad for him. It's strange for I'm going to say he's older and he's just starting, simply for the fact that it's strange that a wee guy would pick somebody with a ponytail. For your avatar, you need to physically go in and actually change that, unless he's a Gareth Bale fan or something, but I doubt that. Is MD a Gareth Bale fan? But I think this is probably going to be somebody a bit older. What's he doing? 5 hybrid. This might work out alright actually. If he plays it well, can't obviously see the green, but if he's down 11, 72, nah, he's bush bound here. If this gets up, I think it's an elevated ridge and then the green. That was actually an okay hit. He's not going to be able to see where he's hitting from. So I think after this should be us, to be honest. And right, so we're playing down, so we're going to need to lift it up just a wee touch. That's probably alright actually. I'm going to need to give it some loft anyway with the wind. 143, it's going to play about 140, then it's going to be about... So with the 6 divided by 2, so we're taking 2 off, so 142, it's going to be about 138 we need to be playing with the wind. That's probably going to be actually quite perfect. So I'm just taking the loft up for that slope running away phase, just to kind of create a wee bit more loft. It's going to come in quite hot as well. Right, palm off. So I'm doing my thumb at 6, finger at 12 technique. Fingers just actually between 12 and 1. Thumbs... So look at size it. Get size that thumb. Look, compared to like my finger. It's ridiculous. Like I've got the shocking... See, I got a wedding ring, right, on my hand. And... Aye. It was I don't know what the size was, but they had to make it. And it was it's a poor swing. It was Stacey's mum gave us the rings to get melted down, and I think we had to get more stuff added to it. Stacey's like, "Oh, it's great, we'll save money." I'm like, "Do you know who you're marrying, hen?" Well, she knows who she's marrying, I'll tell you that. I'm sorry, that was creepy. Aye. So it has been an eventful day, and see the thing is, I've actually got an essay due in for uni tomorrow, and I just made a start to it this afternoon, and then all that came up, and I just get pure distracted, and I was on my phone. But aye, I'm not going to talk about it though. It's not as if it bothers me or anything. Sitting here twitching. It's pure show. That's all it is. Good laugh for me, I enjoy it, but it's a pure show for other people to see and other people to kind of witness, and also when you privately message the guys and they claim to not see it and they don't get back to you because you would rather keep it private. That's also a wee shame. But aye. See, I'm maybe a bit old school, so if you get a problem with someone, just say to them. Am I going to listen? Probably not. Just go on with your day, go and do what you're doing, forget it exists. But answer your private messages, deal with it there. It's a bit sleazy not to. So, PM me if you've got an issue. And aye, he's quit. It's a wee shame. Aye. Ach well. So it is what it is, isn't it? Love to say I enjoyed it, but I didn't. Still going out though because there's an important message at the beginning. Nah, I'm not going over it. Aye, cheers anyway. Sorry for pure clickbaiting these. If that's what you call it. Apparently it is, innit? If you say something I put in the title. I don't know what my thumbnail's going to be. I think it's going to be like a pure sad and a big... It's not going to be any background of the golf or anything. I think it's just going to be a generic picture, like a proper YouTube style, like seeing you see like the guys, the influencers are doing it, right? The big text, handicap 20, I'm quitting YouTube, ... and then a pure picture of me, or raging, or pretending I'm crying, I don't know, or maybe just put a serious face, make it look legit, one of those faces, and then you'll click in the video and you'll be like, "Oh Andy, don't go, nice one," you'll be like, "Yes, result, we won." And then Specs McGee disappears into the video and my matchmaking starts. It's back on, So thanks very much again for tuning in to the people that actually care. If you don't care, thanks very much for watching all the way through, because it does add up to my views. Give me a subscribe and get proper triggered by the things I say. Please do. If you've enjoyed my videos, give it a like. If you haven't enjoyed it, give it a dislike, or just don't watch. Be a grown adult and go and live your life, if that helps. So, aye, thanks again. I'm gonna go and have another whiskey, have my puffer, have my game, get my cats, just have a good night, misbehave, and I'll see you definitely, you'll see me definitely on the next video. Alright, so it's been a pleasure. Okay, bye, cheers.